To some people, basketball is more than just a sport. The game has it all. Fast-paced action, high-flying dunks, the clutch shots in the final seconds. It's got some of the most iconic players to ever grace sports, from players like Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, and Shaquille O'Neal. The game has got extraordinary moments like the shot by Jordan, the decision by LeBron, and the last shot by Kobe. But something else about basketball will blow your mind. The trades that could have changed the game forever. Think about it. What if Michael Jordan had joined the LA Clippers in 1988? What if LeBron James had gone to the Bulls instead of the Heat in 2010? What if Kobe Bryant had gone to the Dallas Mavericks instead of the LA Lakers in 1996? These trades could have altered the trajectory of entire franchises, and even the league itself. But that's what makes the what-ifs in the NBA so mesmerizing.
I remember telling him that. He said, Kobe, that was in 1997,
hey,
man.
Don't let that go.
My life and just focused on that.
Imagine Michael Jordan, the GOAT, joining the LA Clippers in '88. That would have altered the game perpetually. Imagine MJ in his prime, joining forces with young Danny Manning and a developing Ron Harper. The Clippers with MJ on their side would have been unbeatable. They would have vanquished the league and even brought a championship to LA. Can you imagine MJ and the Clippers taking down the Magic and the Lakers? LA would have never seen anything like it. I mean, it's even hard to fathom. And as for MJ, joining the Clippers could have added even more accolades to his remarkable resume. Or alternately, the move could have drastically changed how his resume looked, potentially for the worst. But just imagine MJ with a championship ring from the Clippers. That would have been mental. The Clippers have never won a ring, even to this day. But what if, just what if, MJ had joined the Clippers? The NBA as we know it would never be the same.
And with all these guys, I'm going with who I know. Every single night, that responsibility to go out there and represent greatness every single night.
Let's talk about a different type of balling out. Imagine in your wildest dreams if Kobe Bryant was playing for the Chicago Bulls. Yep, you heard it right. It virtually transpired, folks. Back in 2007, the Lakers were considering trading Kobe to the Bulls for Luol Deng and Ben Gordon. Can you imagine the Black Mamba in a Bulls jersey? Oh man, the league would have been startled to its core. Kobe's fiery, competitive spirit and clutch game, it would have elevated the Bulls to a whole new level.
It's such a rivalry that they just want to come out and play well, and they come out ready to play. I think this team is better and improved over last year, and coaching staff seem to get them prepared to play against us every time.
Michael Jordan's shadow may have even been pushed aside by the Mamba's dominant presence, but it never materialized. The Lakers ultimately declined the trade, and we were left to speculate what could have been. What if Kobe Bryant was a Chicago Bull? It's mind-boggling to think about, but it practically happened. Who knows what could have been? But that wasn't the only what if the Bulls have been a part of. LeBron James was close to becoming a Chicago Bull. What? The king? In the Windy City? With the Chicago faithful at his back? Damn. And it wasn't just LeBron James who was considering the Bulls. His Robin, Dwayne Wade, almost joined Chicago as well. Wow. LeBron and Wade in Bulls jerseys, dominating the East. They would have elevated the entire team and taken the league by storm. And LeBron and D. Rose would have been the ultimate dynamic duo, making Chicago a hotbed for basketball once again.
What Derrick Rose did tonight, I don't know if a lot of y'all ever got an opportunity to hang with the guy. What he gives to his mind and his body, just to play one game.
What could have been, they would have been able to control the pace of the game and make their opponents work for every basket with their combined skills and drive to win. The Bulls would have been a serious contender for the championship for years. The Chicago Bulls could have had one of the most unstoppable forces in the game. It could have been a repeat of the MJ era, and with LeBron James's leadership and drive, who knows what kind of success they could have had. The possibilities are endless, but we'll never know because as we all know, LeBron took his talents to South Beach. But boy, it's fun to think about what could have happened.
What a show they are putting on in this third quarter. We're talking about eye-popping passes here. That was incredible.
The next what if, though, this guy's got a game. He's got the skills to put on a scoring clinic every night, the finesse to dance around defenders with ease, the strength to dunk on anyone in the league. It's the Slim Reaper himself, Kevin Durant. But what if he had taken his talents to the Celtics in 2017? It could have been one of the most indestructible forces the NBA has ever seen, with the roster already stacked with all-stars. The addition of KD would have taken the team to new apexes. Envision the limitless possibilities. Isaiah Thomas, Horford, and KD are on the court simultaneously, defenses wouldn't stand a chance. And let's not forget, Durant is an MVP, and that's no joke. The Celtics could have had a real shot at bringing home another championship ring to the TD Garden. Speaking of balling out, let's talk about Chris Paul and the Lakers, and what could have been. The Lakers had a chance to get CP3, the point guard that transforms games, the one with the quick hands, an even quicker mind, the one who always finds a way to win. Can you fathom the thought? CP3 in a Lakers jersey, teaming up with Kobe, Gasol, and CP3 running the pick and roll? That's a trio that would have been truly unconquerable. CP3's precision and Kobe's killer instincts would have torn up the league. The Lakers would have been a force to be reckoned with and easily overwhelmed the West and been title contenders every year. But alas, it was not meant to be. The trade was vetoed by the league and we'll never know what could have been. But still, the thought of CP3 in a Lakers jersey, it gives me shivers just thinking about it.
This is who we are. You know what I mean? We built for stuff like this. A lot of guys on our team been, pushed out, traded or whatnot, but we just stick together and we keep fighting.
You all know Scottie Pippen, the sidekick to MJ's greatness on the Chicago Bulls. But what if he was the leading man in Seattle? Picture Pippen leading the Supersonics to glory. Seattle was close to making this a reality, nearly trading for Pippen in a deal that would have sent Shawn Kemp to the Bulls. Can you even conceive of the idea? Pippen dominated on both ends of the court in the Emerald City. Pippen's versatility would have added a new dimension to the Supersonics. Seattle could have had a shot at an NBA championship with Pippen as their star player. Who knows how the league would have been different, with Scottie leading the way in the Pacific Northwest.
Yeah, it was motivating. I was trying to find my way out. All the work that I put in really became fruitful for me that day, and I was able to finally take a deep breath.
It's a tantalizing thought. That leaves us wondering, what if? The what-ifs in the NBA are simply fascinating. What if Michael Jordan had joined the LA Clippers in 1998? Kobe Bryant had gone to the Bulls in 2007? Or LeBron James had moved to the Bulls instead of the Heat in 2010? These trades could have changed the entire landscape of the league and the fate of franchises. MJ in his peak, joining forces with the Clippers, could have dominated the league and brought a championship to the Clippers.
I do have a lot of stuff to do the rest of the day.
I'll pour.
Pour me a lot and pour you a little.
We'll switch.
I like that. I like the way you do it.
Kobe's fierce competitiveness with the Bulls could have elevated the team to a new level. These are all just possibilities, but they serve as a reminder of the impact that one player can have on the game of basketball. The what could have been in the NBA continues to captivate fans and will always keep us wondering what could have been. And that's a wrap, folks. Those were the NBA trades that could have changed the game forever.